I'm ready.
I'm ready. Welcome back. Episode 21. Just Platonic podcast. Oh my god, when you went like that, I was like, where's he going with the peace sign? What's happening? Well,
Like, why is he super Asian again?
yeah, like
For
what?
no reason.
Why are you always? It's okay. Man, audio listeners, sorry, we're just doing peace signs.
Doing that thing again where like when I salute.
Yeah, and like no one can see us unless
audio listeners.
You're fucking listening to audio or watching the video. Jesus.
Yeah. Not what she said the first time. Definitely what she said the second time.
Feels like it's been forever.
Does it?
Even though it's been a week. But for some reason it feels like it's been a long time. But anywho, welcome back. Episode 21. We're gonna go in raw per usual. But I want to start off with a quick recap. Okay? So if you were listening to episode 20, we took like a mental health quiz. And if you didn't check it out, I would highly suggest that you listen and probably take the quiz yourself. But I just wanted a quick recap because Enrique did retake the test. And I want everyone to know he's okay.
Yeah. I just hate work, guys. It's fine.
He's okay. All right. I don't want anyone thinking like
I'm on the brink.
Yeah.
I need to be talked off of ledges. No, I'm good. I'm good. I think.
Yes.
What was it, like 106 or something, right?
Correct. Yeah. So, if you listen to episode 20, he was at like what 13? Oh, 34 or some shit. Yeah, and he was enduring life. But he did retake it because we were like, do like the work questions take into effect. And so he basically did.
Definitely do.
Yeah, they did because he did put neutral for all of his work questions for the most part, and then gave him the overall score of 106. So your boy is not enduring life. He's okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
No need to be worried.
It's a real I'm fine. It's not like a I'm fine.
Yeah. Yeah. So I definitely wanted to recap with that just because
it's necessary.
Because I'm succeeding. I think that you're managing life. I think that's what the scale was. So yeah, I just didn't want like people like episode 20 like fucking wondering like, this is a guy about to like, not make it to episode 25.
Yeah, right, like, are we gonna see an episode 30 or
oh my god, I just spilled my water. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Or is this guy gonna jump off the ship when he's on his cruise?
Don't talk about that because it's been happening a lot lately. It's like really sad.
People jumping off of cruise ships?
Yes.
Well, I'll keep an eye out.
Oh my god, I didn't mean to laugh.
I'll be like, man overboard.
No, it's so fucked up. It's so sad.
Man overboard.
It's so sad. It's so sad. So, yeah. So definitely wanted to recap
I just
on.
wanted to clarify, we're not like making fun of suicide right now.
Yeah, not at all.
Yeah.
Moving.
It's like when I say like I'm gonna go play in traffic. I'm not actually gonna go play in traffic.
Maybe in a video game.
Maybe last week before I retook the quiz. But no, I'm not. No.
We're managing and we're succeeding. So yeah, definitely just wanted to start off with that. Because I was wondering, I was like, damn, like that was kind of like depressing. Your answer.
Yeah, got a little. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm reading my score and I'm like,
yeah.
Why haven't I just jumped off a building?
Yeah, so I definitely wanted to make sure we recapped on that. He did retake the test. So if you are taking the test, just be aware that your work questions will apply.
Yeah.
So because he had a certain feeling about work and he didn't want to lie and put good like positive answers to it. He just kept everything neutral, which was good to do. But yeah, definitely I would suggest you taking that quiz. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, so moving on to the rest of the episode. A lot of it today is going to be about celebrities, which is pretty interesting, right? Especially everything going on in Hollywood recently, and
Hollyweird.
A lot of dark stuff. And I feel like, I don't know, lately I feel like there's just kind of been like a dark cloud on like Hollywood and just things being exposed, and which I get, but I definitely I want to talk about the fun stuff of the celebrity side of things, right?
Yeah. We're not talking about. Yeah, no, never mind.
Yeah, we're not talking about that. Yeah. It rhymes with Schmitty.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not talking about that. This is gonna be a fun, light episode. Schmitty. Schmitty. He's like, shut the fuck up. Jesus. Shut the fuck up. And she's like, shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Okay, so fun fact, Enrique and I love 21 Jump Street, so a lot of our quotes come from 21 Jump Street. So
so we were talking about that job, right? The listing.
Oh yeah.
And I was gonna say, all the people that have that same title all have like master's degrees in business. And I was like, I don't even know if I should apply. And then I was like, well, you'll never know what you can achieve until you don't achieve it.
Very true. And I want you to know, you need to apply anyways, because all that stuff is bullshit. I could probably look up mine and it'll say like I need some fucking bachelor's degree. And
no, like I looked up the hiring manager and then like the people under the hiring manager, and then I looked at their education.
It's probably fake.
Those people have masters.
Probably fake. It's okay.
So I could make a degree. We'll talk about it like on the next pod.
I was gonna say, it's not like you can't. Okay, celebrity fun fact. You probably already know this, but I didn't know this, which was really fun to find out. But it is about Sir Elton John. Yes, Sir. No, that's fucking public ass knowledge.
I thought that's what you were gonna say.
No. No. Everyone knows. I'm pretty sure my 5-year-old can get a feeling. No, okay, so Sir Elton John is Eminem's AA sponsor.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I had no idea.
That's cool.
So, looking
that
more...
That kind of makes sense.
What?
Because then they had a song together, right? And then they performed at like an award show or something.
Something like that. I think so.
And everyone was like, why Elton John? But like, it makes sense now.
Yeah. So, researching this, that Elton John is actually known for reaching out to other celebrities that are struggling with addiction. So, yeah. So he will either call them or he'll leave them with like his manager's phone number. And he tells them like, you know, I've been there, so I know what it's like.
Yeah.
So just let me know when you need help.
It's pretty dope. Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Yeah, and then he, a lot of us know like his life story, but he's been sober for like over 30 years now, because he definitely had like a decline, right, with like his fast upcoming to fame at like such a young age. Did you
watch that movie, Rocket Man?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
I own it, but I never watched it.
Yeah, I know another set of series that you own that you haven't watched.
I don't own that. You own that.
Right now, you're owning it. So,
you own it. I'm just in possession of it.
But he also has helped Donatella Versace, Robert Downey Jr., and Robbie Williams. Yeah, so they do give credit to Elton John for helping them with like their addiction. And I believe with Robbie Williams or with Donatella Versace, he actually helped them get into rehab Well, not Versace. I think she was like she has bank, right? But with Robbie Williams, I think he paid for his rehab. Um,
But like, was Robbie Williams broke, or was just like,
uh,
hey man, I'm gonna take care of you so you don't
I think it was more of like
spiral?
I'm gonna take care of you, like so you
Gotcha.
don't. Yeah. And then later on, after Britney was released from her conservatorship, uh, Elton John encouraged Britney Spears to return to her music, and then they
Oh,
did a
okay.
song together.
Yeah.
Um,
Tiny dancer.
um, but he has reached out to a handful of celebrities, and a few that he did reach out to and they didn't take his help were people such as George Michael. But he did end up getting sober after a little bit, um, but did acknowledge that like Elton John did reach out to help him, and he did decline it, at that point. But yeah, and then they, I guess, like became friends, and Ellen Johns helped him with his continued sobriety.
Right.
And Whitney Houston, yeah, and Billy Joel. Yes, so
Yeah, not
doing the
bad.
Lord's work. That is amazing. So,
Yeah.
Sir
Yeah.
Elton John, you are definitely amazing. And
Well, that's why he's got the title.
yeah, I was gonna say, and that's why you're a sir. you... yeah. So I had no idea. I randomly came across that, and I thought that was fucking cool.
No, that is cool because like we say, like you said earlier, everything that's going on in Hollywood, it's like
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah. And
yeah,
you hear like so much of like the dark side of things, and I think to know that there might be other like celebrities like helping other celebrities that we don't know of like behind the scenes, like
yeah, helping them in a positive way, not helping them like hide bodies, right?
yes. Yeah,
But yeah,
definitely that.
helping them in a good way. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was
We do
really
better
really
people
happy.
for sure. Yeah, that's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Because of course like we don't see that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
we see celebrities like in their own image at like I see them like as individuals. I don't like obviously we know like they mingle with each other and like know each other, but you don't think further of like where their relationships really are as like people. Like people helping people. You know what I mean?
people helping people.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, no, I get what you're saying. I get what
Yeah.
you're saying.
Okay, well before I spiral on that, we're gonna get with the intro. Yeah, I could tell you weren't tracking, so we're just gonna skip that
No, no,
and go
no.
to the intro.
No, I was there. I was there.
Okay.
But welcome back to episode 21 of the Just Platonic podcast.
Bow, bow, bow,
Welcome, welcome.
bow. Yes.
Well, that was weird.
Ew.
I heard it echo in my ears
Ew.
from the. I don't.
Yeah, that's gross. Ew, do you get a tingly feeling in your brain?
No, it's in my ear. Like
Oh.
in my ear canal.
Sometimes I have tingly feelings in my brain. Like depending on
Like
like a
she's just loose,
specific.
bouncing around.
No, it's like somebody's tickling your brain. You've never like felt that?
No.
Sometimes there's like a certain noise or like like a certain like frequency that will tickle my brain.
Oh, I get like random like. It feels like someone's itching my brain from inside my ear.
Oh, good
That's why the
God.
vibration freaked me out.
Oh,
So,
no. That's different.
but like, I'll
That's
spaz out
different.
and I'll have to like rub my ear super hard.
No, my brain gets tickled.
Interesting.
Anywho.
Yeah.
um, we are on the fucking mission to get 100, right? If you have been racing. Wow, I can't fucking talk. If you've been listening lately, we're
you've been
working
listening.
toward. Are you ritioning? We're working towards a freaking goal of 100 subscribers, so please help us get there. If you're new here, please hit subscribe. Enrique wants to quit his job. And
I was trying to mute and I just like coughed. Good thing it wasn't like a.
if you're listening on any audio platform, please follow, leave us a review, tell us how you feel. Just be truthful, and yeah, it's greatly appreciated, and we definitely want to grow. And if you've been listening and rocking with us for a minute now, thank you. Tell your friends about us, and
we appreciate you as always.
Tickle my brain, Enrique. Go ahead. It's your part.
So what do we do on the list?
Well, it's your turn.
Did I talk about the list?
No, you did not.
Last week?
No.
That was off the air.
Correct.
All right. So for anyone that's familiar, there's an episode of Friends where they make a list of 5 celebrities. That's pretty much like a hall pass list, right? So I brought up the list. We're gonna throw our list together here. Yeah, I'm just gonna name them off. No particular order. I got Jessica Alba, number 1.
No particular order.
It's number. I just said it was number 1.
But no order.
For the other 4, no.
Okay, but she is your number 1.
Yeah.
That's wild. Go ahead.
Because that's been the crush since crushes.
Since Honey.
No. Like I'm talking like when I was like in elementary school.
Oh shit.
And she was like she was a bully on The Secret Life of Alex Mack. And I was like, dang, this mean girl is like really pretty. And then I found out like later on, I was like, I wonder what else Jessica Alba's been in. I'm like, The Secret Life of Alex Mack. And I was like, she was that mean girl.
So that's your number 1. Okay,
so
good.
Number 1.
Cool.
Did you ever watch Pretty Little Liars?
No.
Damn. Okay, I got Janelle Parrish on there.
Hold on, I'm Googling. Everybody else Google if you don't know who she is. Janelle?
Janelle. Janel.
Oh, yeah, I've seen the pictures of her. I just didn't know her name.
She plays a crazy person on the show.
Okay, so far you like crazy. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Meaning crazy is what you like so far.
So I've got Alessa Cuizon.
Who the fuck? Okay, hold on.
She's a professional surfer.
Oh, Jesus.
She's also married to Max Holloway. So if that was like I'm scared of Max Holloway. That dude's crazy.
Okay.
This one's going to be weird to you, I think. Anne Hathaway.
No, not weird, but I'm starting to get a type from you, but go ahead.
Type?
Yeah, go ahead.
And then Ana de Armas.
Oh, man. She is so pretty. She's so pretty. One, right? Yeah, she's so pretty. Yeah, because I was actually going to ask you, like, do you have a guy list?
Ryan Reynolds.
Okay.
That's number 1.
Okay.
Ryan Reynolds.
Okay.
Actually, I got to think about my guy list.
Okay, for sure.
Ryan Reynolds
so
is the automatic answer every time.
I was going to add her on my girl list, but I was like, I don't know.
Wait, so you have a girl on your guy list?
I do, and I have honorable mentions. Oh, no, I have a lot.
5 and 5?
Yeah.
So what you're saying is
I
need to think of 4 other dudes to match your list.
Yeah, and you can't say Ryan Reynolds 4 times.
Oh. Jensen Ackles.
Who's that?
Look him up.
Who? How do you spell that?
Jensen.
Oh.
Ackles.
Wait. What's his name?
Jensen.
Ackles?
Mm-hmm.
From Supernatural?
Supernatural? Yeah.
I've never seen it. Okay. Next.
Dang, this is crazy. You start your list
No.
because I gotta think of the other three.
No.
No, I gotta think of the other three. I can't think of the other three. I'm on the spot now.
It's okay. Well,
Actually, I'm just gonna IMDb and see who pops up.
hold on. We're gonna go back to your list real quick.
Okay.
Who is it? Janelle, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is she only on Pretty Little Liars? Oh,
I don't think
okay.
so.
Okay. And then how do you know about this surfer girl? So it sounds like you have a thing for Hawaiians because they're both from Honolulu.
So like, so Bruno Mars was kind of on my list, and I'm like, nah,
He's a crackhead.
that is wild.
He's a resident
That is a
crackhead.
little too wild.
Yeah, he's a little crazy. I mean, I can understand, but you like crazy. It sounds like.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
I'm surprised that Rue didn't make your list.
Dang, that's a good one actually.
What was on your honorable mentions?
CL from 21.
Oh my god, shut up. Oh my god, my mic. I was gonna put her on mine. I love her. I love her. She is amazing. But I followed them since the beginning. I followed her since she was like side rapping for YG on stage. And like her first like debut. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Don't even fucking get me started. I have loved her. Yeah.
I'm waiting for your list now. But I'm just going through it. Like pictures of dudes.
Ew. So did you know that for 2023, Patrick Dempsey got Sexiest Man Alive, which is, I'm so happy about that because
For
he's
2023?
yeah, he's been McDreamy. Did you watch Grey's Anatomy?
Yeah.
I love him. I love him.
I was more of a McSteamy fan, but
McSteamy was so good too, but one of my honorable mentions is on there because I was so set on naming Dominic.
Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, there you go. He
That's
can
a
manhandle
man.
you. That's a man's man.
And Nick Jonas. I like Nick Jonas.
It's crazy that you're saying that. Okay. We all know who my number one is. It's no
Do we?
surprise.
Do we?
Yes, it's no fucking
Channing?
surprise. Yes. That's always been the guy. Always been. So, my number one, when I make this list, I'm like, I gotta type. All right, so, so number one is Channing Tatum. I don't give a fuck. Some people like him, or some girls like him. Some girls don't.
Who
He's
doesn't like
just some girls that's just not their type. Like he's amazing. He's so pretty to look at. Number two is Joe Burrow.
him? Okay.
He is dreamy. Yes. Number three is
He's a pretty handsome dude. He's got a good amount of swag, for sure.
oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Like that QB swag. um Number three is Mike Evans.
Okay.
He is just another dreamy man. Number four is Timothée Chalamet. Wonka. Mm-hmm. And the number five is Nick Jonas.
Hey, my boy.
That's why when you were
Let's go.
when you said
That's
Nick
why when I was
Jonas,
like, number 5, Nick Jonas. Yeah.
I like me too. You know what? Like he didn't make it on the list at first, but when I was like redoing it and I was like putting people in my honorable mentions, I was like looking through the whole thing and I was like, Nah, Nick
You're like, you know
Jonas.
what? Actually,
Yeah,
ding, ding, ding.
he
Yep.
definitely got bumped up. Definitely got bumped up. Yeah, he's a he's a dreamy guy, and he's like so sweet. Like all the things like
Yeah,
of him
yeah,
as like a husband. Can't talk about his brother, but he seems great.
yeah. We're not gonna talk about his
Yeah, we're not
brother.
gonna. Yeah, this is supposed to be a
This is the
happy.
positive
Yeah, yeah. I
episode,
was gonna say
right?
this is a happy
The
episode.
next one's where we get into some shit. But
Yeah,
like,
we're really gonna
this was the
tank on the next one.
that's what we
Yeah,
do. Last week was depression. This week celebrities.
is happy. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
yeah.
you know.
So I hope that everyone's feeling happy. I don't know if people agree with my list, but that's my list.
Oh no, like that's the thing. Like, no one really has to agree with the list, right? It's your list.
True, true.
You know.
Yeah, let us know your fucking list. Who
What's
is
who?
your?
Who's on your female list?
Well, let me get to my honorable mentions for the male section first, okay? I have 4.
God damn. Okay.
So
I should have kept my 17.
I told you. I was like, you gotta tell me so tell me your honorable mentions first on the female side.
So I had CL.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Tori Kelly.
Yeah, that goes on with your type. Go ahead.
Rihanna.
Yeah.
Rita Ora.
Ugh.
I like
She's not
Rita
that
Ora.
pretty. She's not that pretty. But I can tell from your type so far.
What's the type?
I'll tell you off
I was
camera.
actually really, really surprised that Margot Robbie wasn't on the list at all.
You know what? Of course I thought about it, right? But then like the more I think about it, I'm just like she is obviously like for some men it's going to be different, right? But for me, like she is amazing to look at and she is gorgeous, but she's not one like that I'm like I wonder how she is. You know what I mean? Like it's like I don't want to do that. Like I guess I can find her attractive. I guess I personally just don't find her sexually attractive because there's a big difference, you know. And we've all seen you naked at this point. Like there's no surprise.
And then I had Shay Mitchell.
Why does that sound familiar?
It's Peach from the first season and second season of You. First season of You? Second season of You.
Hold on, let me.
First season.
Oh, your type. It's your type. Like I already have like for sure like an image of like the next person you say. I'm be like, oh okay, she looks
okay.
fucking
Yeah. Yeah.
Nicole Scherzinger or whatever her fucking name is.
I actually don't like Nicole Scherzinger,
Oh, okay.
but I know what you're saying.
Yeah, you definitely have a type. Yeah, my list is for sure a type. But my honorable mentions for the men, number 1 is Jesse Williams, which is Jackson Avery from Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, okay.
He is so dreamy. So dreamy.
Why was I thinking of the dude from what's the dude's name from John Tucker Must Die? Did you ever watch that movie?
Mm-mm.
He's in Desperate Housewives. Jesse
Don't know.
Metcalfe?
I'm actually like really finding out that you watch a lot of like
TV
Like-
and movies.
no, you're like the genre of like Pretty Little Liars, Desperate Housewives. Are you gonna tell me you love Sex in the City next? I'm like, I don't know this about you, so this is great.
Chris Evans.
Ugh, no.
I like Chris Evans.
Captain America?
I've liked him way before he was Captain America though.
But I'm gonna tell you this. I told you, like, I have like a weird type.
I liked him in like Not Another Teen Movie.
Oh god, that was funny. Yeah. But so it seems like for
And
your
also
men, your
Tucker.
type is like white male blonde. So you might as well throw Channing on your fucking list.
Oh yeah, I mean,
He's number one.
that one's
Duh.
kind of it's kind of a given.
Give it.
21 Jump Street, you know.
Well, because
Joan is not on the list though.
no, but it's funny that you say that because like I know this sounds crazy, but like I wouldn't mind throwing Michael Cera on my list. Cause like nerdy, quirky is like super cute.
Yeah.
Okay, anywho, so number 1, Jesse Williams for honorable mentions. Number 2 is Bill Skarsgård, because he's fucking dreamy too. Number 3 is Chris Pratt, because I love Peter Quill. And Jurassic Park. But
Yeah.
and he's funny. So I think the funny side of him is what I like the most. And then number 4 is Shia, because I've always been a Shia fan.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, Hilary Duff wasn't on the list.
She is so pretty. She is like she's definitely like as like right now she's fucking gorgeous.
I feel like she's sleeper on the list though. Like people aren't just like, oh, Hilary Duff, like immediately like Hilary Duff. But then like when you think about it, you're like, damn,
Hilary Duff. Yeah. Yeah, she's for sure super pretty. Yeah, she's so pretty.
Mistakes were made on my list.
Well,
I'm throwing her on the honorable mention. She wasn't on the 17, but she's number 18 now.
I thought about my list. I put time and effort into my list.
So when I brought it up last week, I started like typing it out.
Yeah, same.
And then I just completely forgot about it until today when you were like, hey bitch, what's your segment? I was like, oh, let's clean up this list really quick.
Yeah, I had mine all done. Yeah, but these guys like Channing, Mike, and Nick, Jesse, Chris, and Shia have been on my list for a really long time.
Yeah,
like a long time. It was Timothy and Bill that and Joe Burrow that kind of like
recent.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've always liked
Kinda
Mike
like,
ever since like he got drafted. But yeah. So females. Well, let me start with honorable mentions with the females. So number 1, I realize I also have a type with the females, but not in a way that you think. But see if you can guess it.
Okay.
Okay. So honorable mention number 1 is Sophie Turner.
Okay.
I like her dark look though. You know what I mean? Like her dark look. Number 2 is Alicia Keys. I've always been an Alicia Keys fan. Number 3 is Emma Stone. And number 4 is Lady Gaga. Yeah, it's okay.
Lady Gaga surprised me a little bit.
She's really pretty. Like, take off like her crazy outfits and the crazy like she's really, really pretty.
Yeah. She was like on an episode of Punk'd or something before she was Lady Gaga, before she like her persona was Lady Gaga. And I remember them saying like the drastic difference in how she looks when she's putting on as Lady Gaga. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, she is like, she's really, really pretty to me. Yeah. Okay, so again, no surprise. You should know my number 1.
Kalani?
Of course. Yeah, Kalani is number 1. That bitch is number 1. Number 2 is Rihanna. Yeah. Number 3, believe it or not, is Billie Eilish.
Interesting. Okay.
Did you know her middle name is Pirate?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Her middle name is Pirate?
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Number
I'm
4.
Not judging. Not
No,
judging
it's
Bailey
okay.
if you're watching. You know.
Yeah, it's okay. Number 4 is Mila Kunis.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, she's always been a favorite. And then number 5 is Michelle Rodriguez. Michelle Rodriguez.
So your type is dark hair.
It's beyond that though. Like,
Oh, badasses. Like all of them are.
oh, are they? I'm looking at the list and I think that you're right. Yeah,
Yeah, they all have a certain level of like, I'm a badass, right? Like even
interesting.
Alicia Keys, like, cause like in
Hmm.
Smoking Aces, she was legit in Smoking Aces.
I never thought about that. No, so when I was going through this list, I realized that with the females, it was the eyes. Billie Eilish, Rihanna, Mila Kunis, Sophie Turner, Emma Stone.
Oh, they all.
Yeah, it's like their eyes are like so pretty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's all different. Like it's like they're light. They're like a lot of them have light eyes, but even the ones with dark eyes have like light eyes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like Rihanna.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Billie, obviously,
Interesting.
with her beautiful blue eyes.
Yeah.
And like
Interesting.
Kalani is just fucking Kalani. I don't need to fucking
Yeah, that one's
elaborate. That's like fucking
yeah.
given. But yeah, I think my list is pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty
Solid
solid.
list. Solid list. I like
You're
the
like,
honorable mentions. You're just like, you know what? I'm not gonna narrow it down to five. Just gonna-
yeah, I was like, that was really it. Because when I was looking at a lot of them, yeah, I had to kind of like refresh my memory of like who I was like infatuated with in a way. Yeah.
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 You know what? I might have said Zac Efron before.
The draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here. Oh, 100%. Yeah. I agree with that. He's not going to be on my list, though.
Yeah.
I
He's the
almost
most
put Vanessa
charisma
Hudgens
now.
on mine. But
I almost did too.
I know. I'm pretty sure I
But
can.
I already knew.
I mean, Selena
Like
Gomez
Selena
almost made
Gomez
it.
is on the list.
I know. I think I can just name a type or like a celebrity now and just know that's your type. Yeah, they almost made it, but it wasn't just again, it's like the sexual attraction there
Yeah,
is
yeah,
like
yeah.
not there for you to be like, I wonder
Types. Not
types.
types. Types?
Yeah,
Damn, who else
obviously
was
a
on
type.
the list? I don't-
Yeah, it was fun. So,
I'm pretty
yeah,
sure
if
they all
you're
fit into the type though.
listening, watching, let us know your list because it'll be really interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's interesting to see like um
on paper
I guess
because
not even like really people's preferences, but like you know what I mean, where they rank people
yeah,
and how they
well,
rank people.
I never started to like realize like a type until I was writing it out. And then you're looking at the names and you're like,
Like interesting, which is weird because
yeah.
I used to be really into blondes and I didn't have any blondes on the list.
Except for,
Like Kristen Bell wasn't on the list, and I really liked Kristen Bell before.
ugh. You know what? I told you this. I really loved Dakota Fanning at one point.
Yeah, yeah, I remember you telling me that, and I was like,
Yeah. She gives like the girl next door vibe for me.
oh, Allison Brie.
Wait, why does that sound familiar? Is that,
She's Annie in Community.
oh my god, hold on.
She's married
Oh.
to another
Oh.
one, Dave Franco.
You know who almost made it was also Dakota Johnson.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's because of fucking 50 Shades. Because of like that,
Oh yeah,
the
that's
soft,
probably
the soft
yeah,
girl look. Yeah.
yeah.
So, yeah, let us know your list. Okay, brings me to my next question. before we wrap up. And I'm going to tell you this. I still don't know my answer to this.
Okay.
And I've been thinking about it for a minute. So, they have to be currently living. Okay? You'll know. They have to be currently living.
Does this
But
have to do with the list?
it has something to do with celebrities.
I was
So,
gonna say, like, because everyone on my list is alive. You had dead people on your list. That's
should we make one of like past? Or is that weird?
no, I think that might be weird.
Paul Walker,
Damn it.
number 1. Again, eyes.
Yeah, I really liked Paul Walker. So like, we were actually talking about it because like, Lisa hasn't seen like the last 3 Fast movies,
I have them all.
and I haven't watched the last 2.
I have
And
them all.
And I was telling her, I was like, I haven't been into Fast and Furious since
Paul
November
died.
30th, 2013. And I remember the day because we were at the Justin Timberlake concert.
So
But
sad.
yeah, ever since he passed,
Stop
I've
watching.
been like, I'll watch Fast, I guess.
Yeah,
But I'm not like I have to watch it. Like everything before that was like I have to watch it.
I still have to watch. But yeah,
Maybe we
I know
should
what you
do a
mean.
list for
Past.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe next time.
Yeah.
Next
Maybe, yeah.
We'll do a quick little thing next time.
Yeah.
But yeah, even like if I were to have, I've thought about it, if I were to have another child, I know for sure the girl would still be Mia, but I was like, if it's a boy, do I do Brian or do I do Connor? But then it doesn't match the rest of my kids' name. Well, they all have like dope ass names, and then somebody has Brian, just
Yeah,
fucking
Brian.
plain. Yeah, no. Anywho,
Yeah, and if you did, I'd be like, "What up, Earl Spillman?" It would just be nonstop jokes, and he'd never get it.
Yeah.
Until he watched. You know what I mean?
okay. So my
Yeah.
question, ready?
Yeah.
All right, if you could be born into any famous family, which family would you like to be a part of? And I can pause this for you to think. For you to have a moment. Because I still haven't thought of one. I mean, I have a potential family, but I feel like that's not even like my
I'd be a
100%.
Hemsworth.
Oh
They're
my
good-looking dudes.
god, I had a fucking feeling. Oh
What?
my gosh. That is wild.
What, you thought I was gonna say Kardashian?
No, the Smiths. Just kidding. I mean, I'm sure that somebody would want to be born into the Kardashian family,
Oh yeah, for sure.
right? Yeah, there's for sure
gotta
people.
be people. Yeah.
Yeah. So you would be a
probably
Hemsworth.
Yeah.
Very
'Cause, like,
interesting.
Royal family ain't gonna cut it.
No.
Actually, Liam Hemsworth is kind of like not as good looking as people think he is. It's like Chris Hemsworth is like
The best one.
he set the bar really high.
Yeah.
It's like when I tell all my siblings that like I'm better looking than them. This has happened in real life.
Yeah, it's I can tell that
Actually,
you
I'm gonna
would
keep
choose.
thinking. I'm gonna keep thinking.
Yeah,
but, like,
see? It's like
the initial reaction is him.
correct. Yes. So it's like you have a potential family, but you feel like there's another family out there, like a family dynamic in the celebrity world that you're forgetting that is
Yeah.
better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a
Chloe
toughie.
Bennett. I'm thinking of the list. My bad.
Oh. Just reaching for names at this point.
Yeah. She fits the type though. Now that I think about it, so no need to Google her.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be Hemsworth. It might be Hemsworth. Schumacher? Be a racing driver? That'd be pretty dope.
What about the Beckham family? No? Really?
Well, I wouldn't want to. Like, who's my mom and dad? Like David and Victoria are my parents?
Yes.
Yeah, I can't want to fuck my mom.
Okay, she's
my
number
favorite
20.
She was my favorite Spice Girl. Oh no, Baby was my favorite Spice Girl. But
Ew.
Posh was like a very, very close.
I was gonna say
second.
posh and sporty. Duh.
Sporty got slept on. For real.
Yeah, sporty was amazing. Okay. So, you'd be a Hemsworth.
I think so. Actually, I gotta think of more families.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I'm like, I still haven't like really. I have a potential one, but I feel like there's like a better fit for me out there. I don't know.
What family is it?
The Kravitz family.
That's a good one actually. That's not bad.
That's
not bad.
With when I was really thinking about it, I was like, who would I want as my mom and my dad?
Yeah.
And I feel like it kind of fits like my vibe of like they're pretty chill. Like
Actually, like if so like Chris Hemsworth would be my dad, right?
no, like you want them to be your brothers, so that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Like I get what you're saying.
Chris Hemsworth's wife is super hot.
I think I know who he's married to. Hold on, let me look.
He's married to the chick that was the cop.
Oh, yep, okay. Oh yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, she's great.
She got nice eyes too.
Damn, what a couple.
Right?
What a fucking couple. They
like some
probably,
people just have all the luck.
I would love to watch them. Like what a fucking you what a fucking couple. That shit's awesome.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. But
that's like a Brad and Angelina when they were in their prime. Kind of hot.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I even thought about their family.
Really right there.
I feel like I would also want to say like maybe like their family, right? But I wouldn't want Brad Pitt as my dad because I feel like, well, I have my feelings about it.
Shouldn't be sexually attracted to your dad.
No, I'm not. I've never thought that he was attractive.
Really?
Yeah.
Brad Pitt.
Correct.
Like not even in Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Correct. Because I was looking at Angelina Jolie. Yeah. No. No. Yeah. So, I don't know. I felt like the Kravitz family just really fit me. Like, your fucking dad would be Lenny Kravitz, and your mom would be Lisa Bonet. Fucking two beautiful specimens that are, like, low-key, chill, go with the flow, like, let you be whoever the fuck you want to be. But, but I feel like, I don't know them, you know what I mean? But I feel like...
from the outside project.
Yes.
From, like, what they project to the outside world. Yeah.
I feel like if I needed advice, they would really give me good guidance and advice. Yeah. Like loving. You know what I mean? Yeah. And like non-judgmental kind of like. So I feel like that would be a family that I would want to be born into.
And then you'd have like a super hot sister.
And then I would potentially have a chance to be with Channing.
Oh man. Yeah, no. That's a good one too.
Yeah.
At least you didn't say like the Jacksons.
You know what? It's not like it would have been like Michael Jackson as my dad. or the
Like just the whole
Jacksons, like.
family.
So of course that comes to mind, right? But then I feel like you would only choose that path, or somebody might choose that path more so for like the cloud saying like Michael Jackson's my dad,
Yeah.
right? So, but you know, if that is the family that you decide, please enlighten me. Let me know why you would choose them, or let me know why you would want your mom to be Jada Pinkett. It just no judgment. Just tell us what you think. You never know. Somebody really wants Kris Jenner to be their mom.
I'm sure there are people that want Kris
Right.
Jenner to be
So if you happen to stumble upon this
I don't know
podcast,
I don't know if Jada's kids even want Jada to be their mom.
yeah, let's get Jaden and Willow on right now. And yeah. So, but yeah, let us know what you guys, let us know your list. Let us know what family you want to be in. If you do want Jada to be your mom, let us know why.
Let us know why.
Because I really
And
won't judge. If it's a solid answer,
I won't judge. I'll judge in silence.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna judge. But
I won't
like
say
kind of,
anything, but I'll be judging.
yeah, you'll just get like a thumbs up on your comment.
You're like,
And that was Enrique.
yeah.
But yeah, that kind of wraps it up for this week's episode. Unless you have anything else.
No, nothing right now.
Sounds
I mean, I
Gucci.
could talk about depressing shit, but
That's for our next episode.
yeah, that's for the next one.
Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe. Per usual. Don't do drugs unless.
Unless you're safe about it.
Till next time.
Do all the drugs. Just not at the same time, because that's not safe.
Yeah, and then call Elton John for help.
Oh, for sure. You know how cool that would be if just randomly you weren't famous and Elton John was like, hey,
Let me help you.
you might have a little bit of a problem. And we're like, you might be right.
Well, before we
dope.
spiral,
Yeah.
we'll see y'all next time.